Assalamu alaikum and hi everyone. Welcome back to Hyderabadi dishes. Today I come with another recipe which is khichdi and tomato chutney. I hope you like my recipe. So let's start the process with step by step. Let's begin. So for tomato chutney we have nearly 2 kg of tomato, 2 onions, 4-5 green chili and 5-6 garlic pieces and some curry. Now first we need to cut the tomatoes into pieces and cut the onion into slices. Then we'll do further process. Okay, so friends, I cutted tomato into pieces and cutted onion into pieces. You can see the garlic pieces I also did a small pieces. Let's start the another step. So friends, take a pressure cooker, put on high flame. You need to wait until the water dry from the cooker. Once it's dry, we need to add on oil in it. So I'm adding 120 ml of refined oil. After refined oil, we need to add some curry leaf in it. Once the curry leaf little bit cook, so it's time to add garlic. So we need to stir. So I put the garlic in it. You need to stir little bit brown. You can see it's becoming a little bit brown. Now it's time to add onion. So you need to stir the onion. We need to stir the onion until it becomes brown color. Then we will do the next step. So friends, this is ginger garlic paste, 1.5 spoon. This is salt, 2 spoon of this. This is red chili powder. I am using red hot chili powder, 1.5 spoon, and this is 1/3 a spoon of turmeric powder. As you can see, the onion color is little bit brown. It's time to add ginger garlic paste in it and saute it. After ginger garlic paste, it's time to add our other spices, chili, salt and turmeric. Let's stir again. Now after adding spices, it's time to add tomatoes in it. It's 2 kg of tomato and stir fry. So I added the tomatoes in the pressure cooker. Mix it well. It's time to close the lid now. So after closing the lid, we need to put on high flame until we have to wait for the 3 to 4 whistles, and we need to put the flame on low. So friends, this is our 4th whistle. Now it's time to slow the flame and we need to wait until 10 minutes. Then after we close the flame. So friends, it's 10 minutes now. It's time to close the flame and no need to take off the steam from the cooker. We need to wait until the steam gone. Okay. I opened the lid and I saw lots of water in my curry. We need to dry water until the oil comes on the top. In between, we need to stir or saute 2 to 3 minutes. You can see the water is drying and our chutney is becoming thick, a bit thick. Now we have some more water in our tomato curry. So we need to dry all the water from the curry. So till then we have to stir in between 1 minute. We have to stir like this. So friends, you can see water is drying from the curry. Some more water in the curry, so we need to dry the water until the oil comes on the top, and we need to stir continuously like this. Otherwise the curry is stuck with the pressure cooker, so we need to make sure for that. So friends, this is our half teaspoon of coriander powder, half teaspoon of cumin powder. Now we need to add in the cooker. So I'm adding coriander and cumin powder. Need to stir. So you can see the oil is becoming dry. I think a bit more I need to stir, then it's done. Then we need to go for other step. After adding the two spices, I put for 2 to 3 minutes on high flame and stir it. Now it's time to do another step. So this is our gravy or chutney, tomato chutney. The water is dry now. Need to do another process. So I take a pan for next step. We need to wait for water dry, and then we will add refined oil in it. So friends, for the next step, I am taking half teaspoon of mustard seed, half teaspoon of black cumin seed, half teaspoon of cumin seed, and some coriander leaves. Now we need to do next step. So you can see our pan is warm. So now it's time to add refined oil. I'm adding 60 ml refined oil. We need to wait for the oil warm, then we will add next thing in the. So friends, oil is warm now. We need to add all these seeds. We need to do stir fry, and we need to wait the seeds little bit brown, and I am putting on low flame. So it's very low flame. I'm using low flame. So I think the seeds is little bit brown. You need to do everything on low flame. Once the oil warm, you need to put on low flame. It's time to add this coriander leaves in it. Just saute for 30 seconds. Everything is done now. It's time to add our curry. Mix it well. And our mouth-watering tomato curry is ready. It's ready to serve. So it's look very tempting. It's all done now. So friends, our tomato curry or tomato chutney is ready to serve. So friends, it's time to make khichdi. So what we need for khichdi? We need small piece of lime, half bunch of mint, half bunch of coriander, 3 green chilies, 1 tablespoon of yogurt. It is completely optional. And 160 gram of red lentils, 1.5 kg of rice. I took basmati rice, and 2 ginger garlic paste, 2 spoon of ginger garlic paste, 1 small onion. So I add these red lentils in the rice, mix it. So we'll go for the next step. So friends, I wash red lentils and rice. I mix together and wash it, and I keep aside. So friends, for the first step of khichdi, I take 2 bay leaves, half teaspoon of caraway seeds or shahi zira, 2-3 cardamom, 3-4 cloves, and small stick of cinnamon. So let's do the next step. So friends, for the next step we need to take a big bowl like this, and we need to put on high flame. We need to wait for the water dry. So my water is drying up. Let's add the refined oil in it. I'm adding total 235 ml of refined oil. So we need to wait the oil warm. So friends, oil is warm. It's time to add the spices in it. Put it on low flame. Just stir fry the spices a little bit. 2 minutes is enough. So I stir fry this spices on high flame for 1 minute. So it's time to add onion and green chili. And now it's time to stir it. We need to stir until the onion little bit brown. So friends, you can see our onion is becoming brown, little bit brown. Let's saute for more 10 seconds. I think it's enough now. It's time to add ginger garlic paste. Put it on low flame and stir it. Stir it for 1 to 2 minutes on low flame. So friends, after 1 minute, we need to add mint or coriander in it and stir again. Stir it for 20 to 30 seconds on low flame. So after 30 seconds, we need to add yogurt. It's completely optional, up to you. Stir it until the water soaks. So after water soak, we need to add 1 teaspoon of turmeric, we need to add 4 teaspoons of salt. Stir it. Stir it for 20 seconds on low flame. After 20 seconds, we need to add 1.7 liter of water. Now it's time to add small piece of lime, because I don't want my basmati rice break. So after lime, you need to wait until the boil comes. After lime, we need to wait for boiling. So until boil, we need to wait. After boiling, we'll add rice in it. So friends, as you can see, our water is boiling now. It's time to add rice. I take off all water from the rice. Now I'm adding in it all rice. So friends, I add all the rice in the bowl. You need to stir like this on high flame. You need to cook rice on high flame and you need to stir it in between. We have to cook rice properly in this water, and the water completely soak in the rice. So let's do. So we need to stir like this, and we need to check the rice in between. So friends, after some time you can see our khichdi is look like this. So it's some water in it. We need to put on very low flame and cover it. So I'm doing like this. We need to put for maybe 5 to 10 minutes on low flame, and we will check in between. So friends, I'm covering this one and I put it on low flame for 5 minutes. So friends, after 5 minutes I turn off the flame, and now this is the look of our khichdi. It's cooked properly. It's really nice, tasty. So it's ready to serve now. It's time to serve, friends. So friends, our khichdi and our tomato chutney is ready to serve. It's time to eat. So the rice is cooked properly and the chutney look yum. It's so tempting. So friends, if you don't want to make khichdi, you can skip the khichdi. You can have with the plain rice, white rice or chapati. According to your convenience, you can have like that. So I like this combo, that's why I made it. So today this recipe is done. So friends, I hope you like my recipe. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe to Hyderabadi dishes. Inshallah, I will see you soon on my next video. I will take another recipe and